guys, it's Lauren, and I wanted to start and do a bunch of like college videos, like a little college series, because now that I've been doing it for a year, I kind of know a few things now. So I thought I'd make some videos, because I know even when I was in like high school getting ready to go to college, and not even like literally when I was a freshman in high school, I was like always watching videos about it. So I thought it'd be fun to make some too. So today for our first one, we're gonna be talking about some college must-haves. I made a little list of all the things I think are important to have that aren't necessarily like fun things that you wouldn't think you needed, but are very important. If you didn't know, I am a student at Union University in Tennessee, in West Tennessee. It's about an hour from Memphis and 2 hours from Nashville. And I have my own bedroom. So we have our own bedroom. It's like apartment style. So the bedroom and a kitchen and a living room and bathroom and everything. So I'm pretty spoiled with that. So it might be a little different if you're like sharing a room with somebody, but you'll still need these things. So I'm just gonna jump right in. So one thing that I definitely didn't think of is ice trays. It's pretty random, but ice trays are so important because I always like to have ice in my drinks or like in my water bottles, like when I fill them up. So you definitely want to get some ice trays and just always have those full, because like I always want ice. So that's something that I definitely didn't think about but always used. And with that, you also want a water filter, like a Brita filter or something, because who wants sink water? Not me. So you can just keep that full and you don't have to worry about buying water bottles. So it's a lot cheaper, and then you always have some good water. And a vacuum, because floors are pretty gross if you don't vacuum them. Also, we had room checks, so like we had to vacuum them because otherwise we wouldn't pass the room check. So make sure you have a vacuum. And you can always like transition that into your adult life as well. So you're gonna need a vacuum at some point. And get a decent one, because bad vacuums suck. It's like, why did I just spend so much money on this vacuum that doesn't do anything? And you'll want a spot to put your keys. So maybe get like a command strip or like a cute little wall hanging where you always keep your keys, like by your door or in your bedroom or something, because I had a specific spot for my keys, and anytime I didn't put them there, I could never find them. So make sure you have those, because when you're running out the door, you don't want to have to search for where your keys are. Like when you're running late to class and you're like, oh no. And if they weren't there, I always forgot them, and then I'd have to climb in my window. So you definitely want to bring your keys, or a place to put your keys. And a mattress pad. I have like a memory foam one, a couple inches or whatever, and that just made my life a lot better because those beds just are not comfortable. So make sure you get a twin extra long, because that's the size most college beds are. So make sure you get the extra long. And a weekender bag is good, because personally I went to Memphis all the time. So it was always good to have a bag to just bring there, because it's not like I'm gonna bring a suitcase for the weekend, or just if you're going on a trip home quick, if you live near to your school. I don't, but like if you did, or just going and visiting a friend at a different school, you don't want like a whole suitcase. So get like a nice duffel bag, weekender bag, because that also you can squish it down and put it under your bed or something for when you're not using it, unlike a suitcase that takes up a bunch of space. And I definitely need a full-length mirror, because I like to see what my outfits look like. So you can get full-length mirrors for so cheap. You can just get them at Walmart for like $5. So definitely don't need to spend a lot. You can just put behind your door, and it's always good to be able to check your outfits before you run out the door, or yeah, pretty much for anything like that. And this came in handy so much, and people always went to me when they needed this. I had a toolkit, thanks Dad, one of my graduation presents from high school, and I used it so much, and everybody always used it, and people would come and ask me for screwdrivers or hammers or whatever, because I had this very handy little toolbox. So definitely get a toolkit, even a basic one, but go big or go home. It's not like you're gonna have to replace your toolkit. And lamps, because at least my dorm had like no lighting. It had like one light bulb, and it sucked. So bring lamps so you can have a well-lit environment, because lighting makes you happier. At least for me it does. I know that when it's just dark all the time, I'm sad. So get some nice lamps. And when you have to pull your all-nighters, when you can turn all your lights on and make it feel like it's the middle of the day, it's way easier. And a lap desk is pretty important too, because I like to sit, I never sat at my desk to do things. Like, I sat at my desk to do my makeup, and that's it. So I had a lap desk, so that way I can, like, even if I'm just like writing stuff, I can use that, and it's kind of my desk in my bed. I can just do that. Or if you're sitting on your couch, it's always good to have that so you can write stuff down, or just so your computer doesn't heat up too much. And with that, like I was saying, I didn't use my desk for anything except makeup pretty much. So I have a light up makeup mirror. I just got mine from Amazon, and it's great because I like to have good lighting when I do my makeup, and I don't like to do my makeup standing up in the bathroom. Sorry, ran out of room on my camera. Had to fix that. So yeah, I definitely recommend a light up makeup mirror because you might not be able to face your desk facing any natural light either. So if you like to do your makeup and you like to do it in some decent lighting, definitely get a light up vanity mirror. And have a very long charger cord, because when you're in bed you want to be able to like have your phone, you know, or at least I do. I know it's bad to have your phone like by your head when you're sleeping or whatever. Apparently it causes cancer according to my mother, but oh well. So I like to have a long charger cord so it can reach all the way up to my bed. And my bed, I don't loft it, like you can't like walk under it or something, but I hike it up there so I can store things under it. And the last thing, which is just kind of random, it's always good to have microwave plates and bowls, like microwavable plates and bowls, because you don't want to accidentally get some that you can't microwave, because then what's the point, you know? And you don't need as many kitchen supplies as you think. You're not going to cook as much as you think. I have a kitchen, so I have like a pretty decent amount of kitchen supplies. I never used them. Ooh, another thing. You should get one of those little, I forget what it's called. It's like a Steri-Pod or something. It's like a little pod that sanitizes your toothbrush, and you just clip it right on the top. And it makes me feel better because like I'm doing like my hair in my bathroom, like near my toothbrush, and like spraying hairspray, and I don't want hairspray all over my toothbrush. I don't want like stuff all over it. So getting those is really nice, and it just makes me feel like a little extra clean. So definitely would recommend that. And there's some other things that are kind of just tailored more towards what kind of living situation you're in. So if you have any questions or want any other recommendations, make sure you let me know and just comment down below, and I will be sure to get back to you. I try to always respond to all my comments. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Countdown is 20 days, a little less than 20 days for school to start for me again. So that's depressing. But yeah. So good luck with your back to school things, everybody, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.